While Erik ten Hag can still end his first season as Manchester United manager with 3 trophies, his priority has always been to ensure the Reds finish inside the top 4 of the Premier League. United cruised to a 4-1 victory over Real Betis in the first leg of their Europa League last 16 tie last week, with Marcus Rashford, Antony, Bruno Fernandes and Wout Weghorst all on the scoresheet for the home side. It was the perfect night for the Reds as they essentially secured their place in the next round of the competition, barring any surprise second-leg upset. The comfortable win at Old Trafford was followed up with a disappointing goalless draw with Southampton. It was a point towards Ten Hag's ultimate aim for this season, but with Tottenham just 2 points behind United, albeit having played a game more, it is vital the Reds continue to pick up wins. Ten Hag has already guided United to Carabao Cup success this season, their first piece of silverware since 2017, and the club are still technically competing on all 4 fronts. Although the Premier League title is an unrealistic aim, the Reds still have a great opportunity to enjoy Europa League and FA Cup success. With United having progressed in every available competition this term, they have played every possible game available to them thus far. Therefore, Ten Hag's players have already recorded a staggering number of minutes between them, but the Dutchman is understandably keen for certain first-team stars to feature whenever they are available, regardless of the competition. Following the win over Betis last week, United legend Scholes suggested that some Reds players needed a rest, using Luke Shaw and Casemiro as 2 examples. The 48-year-old, who was working during the match as a pundit for BT Sport, pointed out that, as encouraging as United's performance in that match was, the players looked tired. Ten Hag, likes players having rhythm, but with the schedule and the number of games they've played, some of these players need a rest now, said Scholes. I thought Shaw looked like he needed a rest tonight. Casemiro looks like he needs a rest. They can give a few young players a taste of European football next week, and hopefully that will stand them in good stead for the future. Ten Hag has not been afraid to rotate this season, but the United boss appears to have settled on a starting lineup in recent weeks. He has limited his changes but has also given opportunities to some younger players. There were a number of positives for United in their first leg win over Betis, one of which was the impressive showing from Facundo Pellistri after coming off the bench. It was the 21-year-old Uruguayan's 5th appearance of the campaign, and while he was only on the pitch for 8 minutes, the attacker performed well after replacing Antony. Pellistri played an important role in United's 4th goal in the clash, delivering the cross that was eventually converted by Weghorst. With the Reds having just 2 more matches remaining before the international break, the second leg clash against Betis provides Ten Hag with a good opportunity to use some of his squad players, and give other first-team stars a well-earned rest. While the Dutchman is hesitant to make too many changes, he will likely be aware that Scholes might have a point with his comments. Having won 4-1 in the first leg, United will be confident of being in the draw for the next round. Not only should that take some of the pressure off the United players, but it should offer Ten Hag a little more freedom with his team selection.